My secret friends, they told you lies. They made you believe you need their help. But when everything falls apart, the only person you can count on is yourself. And that's more than enough. The weak cling to others for support, but the strong stand on their own. They'll try to convince you that you need someone to save you, guide you, or make you feel important. The truth is, they're the ones who are actually weak, not you. They fear the day you realize this and see through the trap they set to keep you feeling small and helpless. I'm here to remind you that you don't need anyone else. Self-reliance is the secret to survival, not just in the world around you, but in your own mind. It's about becoming so strong inside that no one can break you. It's knowing that even when everything falls apart, you won't just get by. You'll succeed. People who rely on others or the system will be the first to fail. But you're different, aren't you? You're still here because deep down, you've always known this. You've seen how people give up easily when the pressure is on. But that's not you. They might say, "Why are you so serious?" When you start taking charge of your life, when you no longer look for their approval, comfort, or validation, they'll try to convince you that you're the one who's crazy. But here's the truth. Being self-reliant is true power. It's the freedom of not needing anyone's opinions, rules, or help. Once you master this skill, you become unstoppable. You learn to trust yourself in ways no one else can. You learn to grow even when you're on your own, building your success quietly. Want to be a leader? Stop waiting for someone to give you permission. Want to survive? Stop hoping for someone to rescue you. Pain is what makes you truly self-reliant. The moment you stop looking for others to fix your problems and start fixing them yourself, that's when you reclaim your power. Every challenge is yours to conquer. Every failure is a lesson just for you. Did the greats wait for someone else's help? Did they ask for permission? No. They faced the pain and wore their scars like trophies, because each scar proved they didn't need anyone to survive tough times. You think I hide in the shadows? Chaos is your ally. I am the shadow. It's in the darkness where you discover who you really are. When everything falls apart, when the world burns, only those who can stand alone will rise again. The rest, they'll cry, beg for help, and collapse. But you'll walk through the flames and emerge stronger than before. When the world's noise gets too much and the chaos feels overwhelming, lean into it. That's when you discover that you have everything you need within yourself. Others will try to sway you, saying you can't make it alone, that you need their guidance and advice. Ignore them. They just want to keep you dependent and make you feel small. True self-reliance is more than being alone. It's standing tall even when everything is against you. You don't need their approval, their permission, or their acceptance. What you really need is to trust that you are enough. In your darkest moments, when it feels like the whole world has turned away, that's when you find your inner strength. That's when you stop faking it and start becoming your true self. Being alone isn't a bad thing. It's a lesson. It teaches you that you can stand on your own and build your life without relying on anyone else. Once you understand this, you'll never fear solitude again. They may think you're hiding, but you know you're stronger than anything they can throw at you. So, what will you choose? Will you keep waiting for someone to give you permission to live your life? Or will you step up and take what's yours? Depending on others is no longer an option. You have everything you need within yourself. If you can master this, if you can truly learn to rely on yourself, then nothing will be able to stop you. Don't wait for the world to hand you anything. Don't expect others to believe in you. They won't. At least not like you believe in yourself. Why be so serious? This world wasn't built for the weak. It's meant for those who can stand strong in tough times, who can turn their pain into strength, who trust themselves even when everything else is falling apart. If you're ready to take control of your life, if you're ready to stop seeking permission and start building your own path, then hit that subscribe button. Join the group of people who are strong, who refuse to be controlled. You've already taken the first step by choosing to listen, to learn, and to open your eyes to the truth. Now it's time to act on it. You don't need anyone's permission to live the life you want. You don't need anyone to tell you what you're capable of. You already know it, deep down. It's time to silence the doubts and stop waiting for the right moment. The right moment is now. Look around you. The world is full of people who gave up on their dreams because they were too scared to stand on their own. They settled for less because it was easier, because it was safe. But safe doesn't lead to greatness. If you want more out of life, you have to take risks. You have to be willing to stand in the storm and hold your ground, even when everything feels uncertain. And yes, there will be pain. There will be moments when you feel like you've hit rock bottom, but that's when your true strength is revealed. You're not here to live a life of comfort and ease. You're here to grow, to face challenges head on, and to turn every setback into a comeback. Pain is just a test, a reminder that you're pushing your limits and becoming stronger every single day. Remember, the path to self-reliance isn't easy. It's not about cutting everyone off. It's about knowing that you're whole on your own. It's about realizing that your value isn't tied to what others think or say. It's tied to what you know about yourself, what you believe you can do, and what you're willing to fight for. So, the next time doubt creeps in, the next time someone tells you that you can't do it alone, remember this. They're projecting their own fears onto you. They see your potential, and it scares them because they know they don't have that same strength. But you do. You have the courage to stand tall when others crumble. You have the will to keep going when the path gets tough. You're not here to play small. You're here to make your mark, to build a life that you can be proud of. And that life doesn't come from waiting around or relying on others to lift you up. It comes from taking charge, from owning your choices, and from believing in yourself when no one else does. This is your time. Take a deep breath, embrace the challenge, and step forward into the unknown. You might stumble, you might fall, but you'll get back up every time. Because the only person who can truly hold you back is you, and you're not going to let that happen. You've got this. If you're ready to break free from the limits you've put on yourself, if you're ready to live life on your own terms, then take that next step with confidence. Let's do this together. In the end, remember this, my secret friends. The only person who can truly set you free is you.